Use the inspector tool, which is located in the center of the workspace, to choose video effects and change the timing of your clips. In order to use this, you'll first have to select a clip, and I have this clip selected. You know it's selected when it appears here, and you can also look in your workspace and see the yellow outline around the clip. I'll change my timing to 5.2 seconds, and I want to change the video effect, and I have about 16 options here, and I'm going to change it to black and white. And I'm going to change all of them to black and white so that they can have some consistency. And notice that it duplicated that clip. Duplicated it because I've changed the timing above the default timing. So I'll do that with every single one of these images. And if I wanted to change my timing so that all of the images would play at about the same rate, I would change it from its default, which is 4 seconds, to 5 seconds or 5.2 or whatever my choice was. And I would click that box right next to it which says apply to all stills. Now that just goes for the timing, nothing else. And for this I'm going to choose black and white, as I mentioned before. And I'd go through with all of my images, selecting the image first, choosing an effect, and applying it. And then once I've done that with every one of my images, then I'd be ready to record. Now make sure that you have your script prepared and select the very first image. And when you're ready to record, you select this microphone icon, and it'll give you a prompt. It says to record, click a clip where you want your voiceover to begin. And I'll click the clip, and it will count me down. This is the recording for the Quentin Tarantino tutorial. And I'm done. Notice that my icon for my voice comes in as a purple object underneath the clip. So once I'm finished with that, I'm going to lastly put in a title. It's the last thing that I'm going to do with my images. I'm going to add some sound in there. And you can put your title in at any point, but say I'll put my title in here, and all you do is hit the icon on this side that has a big T on it, right next to the transitions icon. You can put that there because that's going to be the very first thing that anyone sees. And whatever it is that you want to write. Quentin Tarantino. And the subtitle at the bottom. The Accidental Feminist. And when you're finished, you can move on. Now something interesting that you can do, and this is just for style, I am going to put titling on all of my images. And I'm going to give it that look, that torn edged look. So I'll put here reservoir, first major movie. And I'll do that for all of them. And because I want some consistency. And all you do is take, drag, and click it, hold it on the image that you want it to appear on.